Dear soul, thank you for being here. I wonder if you can make yourself comfortable, make yourself, in your own way, just a bit more loose and limp and relaxed. Find a good place to sit or lay down, it's up to you. In your own way, in your own pace, make yourself more comfortable, more relaxed. I want to share a story with you. And some people find that it's relaxing and comfortable to close their eyes while they listen, while they go within. The story is about an old monk sitting peacefully in his favorite spot. One of his students silently approached, and the old monk did not see him because his eyes were closed. He calmly observed the footsteps approaching. He also noticed the energetic noise, the mental energy coming from the student's overthinking. Yet, the old monk remained in his calm, observing, and empowered state, not wavering just because someone else was unbalanced. As the student saw his teacher, he did not want to interrupt him, so he sat down on a rock nearby. Suddenly, the old monk said, "Anything you can't control can teach you how to let go. Are you willing to learn? You cannot control a storm, but you can control your decisions and actions while letting go of what you cannot control." Firstly, the student was a bit startled by the fact that his teacher knew he was there. And not only that, his teacher seemed to know how he was thinking and how he was feeling without him saying a word. The student said, "Thank you," as he looked at the sunset. He chose to observe it completely in the moment, while the tingling sensation of life force finally filled him with a sense of strength, calmness, and clarity, making room for learning and resourceful thinking to blossom. I wonder if you can, in your own way, make your arms heavier. You can do that with your mind, with the power of your thoughts, with the power of your focus. You can say to yourself silently in your mind, "My arms are getting heavier and heavier." And by saying these words, your arms will start to listen. And while your arms can take their time to relax deeper and deeper now, allow your focus to flow to the tip of your fingers, the area around your fingernails, underneath your fingernails. Some people notice a tingling sensation, numbness, heaviness, or something else. Your shoulders, they can relax, can't they? They really don't have anything important to do now. And your unconscious mind can start the process of relaxing your chest. Some people have built an armor around their chest, protecting their heart. And it is good to have this protection in place on some occasions. Yet, having it on all of the time entraps emotions that want to be released, that need to be released. And that armor, it can get very tight on your body. It can be very heavy to carry. And maybe it is safe for you now to untighten that armor just a little bit, if only for a few moments, if you want to. Your unconscious mind knows how to do that for you now. One can relax without being aware of the relaxation taking place. And maybe there has been a time in your life where you relaxed completely, free from worries, calm inside, content in the moment. Some people have moments like this in their childhood, when lying on soft grass in a garden or a meadow. Noticing the sky, noticing the colors, the sounds, the smell. It is good to know that relaxation is the default state of your body. It will start to remember more and more now. To let go and become more objective and calm when worries knock on your door is a skill. And a skill is learnable. Setting boundaries and saying no when worries knock is a skill, a choice you can make. Now, becoming less unconsciously reactive and respond more consciously is a learned ability, and you are very capable of learning. You can learn how to access these inner resources now, and you're doing good. With time, what was once challenging to learn has become a natural part of you now. Think about all the abilities you have now that you had to learn. Like learning to walk. First, you had to learn how to stand up. After a while, you decided to put one foot in front of the other, and you probably fell many times. And that little stubborn you got back up again. Good for you. That little you went at it again and again until one day the walking was automatic. Now you can do things like walking, reading, writing, riding a bicycle, or other activities that have become automatic simply because you can learn new skills. And if that little you could learn all these complex skills that benefit you so greatly now, maybe you are curious about what it will do for the future you when you learn the skill of regulating your thoughts and emotions. When you become more calm and at peace in your mind and body, automatically feel more secure and confident in your core. Learning new skills makes a human blossom. Imagine that you find yourself on a beautiful beach. I am curious if you have ever had the experience of walking on sand near the edge of the ocean. And with each step you leave footprints. And imagine those footprints representing old fears and worries about things you cannot control, stuck energy, and old feelings of helplessness and powerlessness, maybe about some current circumstance, past events, or other people's choices and actions. At this beach you have in your mind, imagine you find a spot to sit down, a place where you have a view of the beautiful sea. You feel safe and secure, grounding more and more with the natural organic magnetics of Mother Earth. The ocean waves washing away those old footprints, and they do disappear more and more. Disconnecting now from the energetic hooks of those old fears and worries, severing the cords to those old thoughts and emotions. Peacefully observing the last footprints being washed away now. And you can appreciate that, can't you? The natural ability you have built within you to let go, to walk forwards, towards a better, brighter, and lighter future. At some point, a tree has to let go of its old leaves for the new ones to blossom. And I don't think the old leaves mind letting go, though some of them are stubbornly holding on, just like some people do. But the tree knows it has nothing to gain by holding on. It has to let go for it to grow and expand its roots and its branches. Because a tree wants to grow as much as it can, accessing more of your inner resources now. And when you decide to let go, you take those steps toward that brighter future, one step at a time, growing, glowing. And you may even find yourself pleasantly surprised by how good it feels to take that leap, accessing more of your inner resources and potential, expanding now. Safe and secure. Imagine now in front of you The calm ocean waves wash a special stone into shore, not far from where you sit. Curious as you naturally are, you get up to have a closer look. The stone kind of glimmers. You pick it up. It feels very familiar for some reason. As you observe it, words appear on the stone in shimmering gold. It says, "Remember your essence." And in your hands, it silently and slowly cracks open. And in the core lies a seed, at the size and looks of a pearl, a ruby, or a diamond. And maybe you have already started to feel the love, power, and wisdom emanating from this seed. It contains your true potentiality, your essence. Imagine the seed, your essence, conveying to you, "First, put me into the earth, where the fallen leaves from the trees have turned to fertile soil." Imagine doing so now. Second, take me out from the earth and rinse me in the ocean. Imagine doing this now. Third, hold me up in the air and allow the gentle breeze to dry me. And as the last drop of water dries from the seed, by magic, the sun sends a focused beam right into the seed, and its radiance enhances, charged by earth, water, air, and fire. Now, imagine placing that seed on your solar plexus with one hand and placing the other hand on top of it or your heart. This is the final step to fully activate that seed at the level you are ready for. And it merges now more and more with your physical, mental, emotional, and energetic body. That seed becomes a part of you now. You are it. And every day that passes from now on, you notice a sense of tranquility, harmony, and contentment growing inside. And as time goes by, you look back and notice how much more calm you feel, how much more confident and happy you feel. Your thoughts are becoming more and more supportive, resourceful, and empowering, and you can notice a deep sense of contentment rising inside you. You handle what needs to be handled with calm and ease. Your creative ideas and solutions surprise you in a very fulfilling way. You breathe deeper now, more relaxed now, relaxed in mind and body, balanced in your giving and receiving, making better choices, more and more in alignment with your essence. You set healthy boundaries in alignment with your optimal health, well-being, and authentic self. You have the power to influence. You have the power to take right action. You have the power to make a positive impact. And you might find it surprising when you notice your influence is stronger, more focused, and more effective, because you have let go of the need to control the situation, control other people's behavior, or control the outcome. As challenges come by, like weeds in the garden, you dig out those weeds while they are still small, effectively, focused on what you can control. You cannot control what those weeds do beneath the surface, yet you can control your decisions when you notice them peeking up from the surface. Calm, confident, capable, and you're doing good. It's good to know that your brain and body have a blueprint for feeling safe and secure, for feeling calm and at peace. And you are becoming more and more consciously aware of the fact that you're activating that blueprint in you now, that seed growing inside of you, your essence shining through, allowing your life to flow freely like a peaceful river, choosing to build that sense of confidence and inner strength now, comfortably, effortlessly. While you may consciously wonder how to turn that blueprint on now, your unconscious mind smiles as it has already started that process in a safe and natural way, like sowing seeds, seeds of inner peace, inner strength, and contentment. And I wonder if that future you is grateful for you now, grateful for the decisions you have made to walk this path, to take the steps, because that future you is reaping the results of your choices in this moment. And while I'm quiet for a few moments, your subconscious mind can reinforce this process that you've gone through, the words that I've shared, reinforced in the deepest parts of you, in the core of your being, in the way that is right for you. As we're nearing the end of this session, I wonder if you can just allow yourself to come more and more back into your body. I mean, you've been in your body all along, I know. Start moving it a bit, your hands, fingers, your feet. Starting to just come more and more back fully into this present moment. You can take your time, you can take your time, you can take your time. And as the minutes, hours, and days go by now, your subconscious mind will continuously reinforce and integrate the empowering and supporting words that I've shared with you. When you're ready, you can open your eyes, feeling good, feeling content, present in the moment, ready to live. Thank you for your trust.